it is. I see the button. It's going. Oop. I'm tangled. It's okay. You're good. Nothing's gonna happen, little doggy. Go back to sleep. Okay, cool. And it's going. Alright. We do the intro song. That's what we do first. We did it. Cool. I'm gonna put these on because my hair is very silly today. There we go. Yay. Hold on. I'm trying to do the marketing thing. Trying that. Here we go. I wanted to make a thumbnail for this one that we're doing right now real quick. And then I wanted to race to see how many we could set up. I wanted to do this really, really, really quickly. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's too big. Let's try 100. This is part of the race. 50? Yes. Can we do it in time? Can we do it in time? That's good, right? That's good enough. How do you change the color? Does that change the color? Okay, cool. I don't know why I keep choosing. Why don't we just choose like that? Sure. And then we're gonna duplicate it, and then we're gonna change that to super glue regular, and we're gonna make it, oh, we're gonna make the color be, sure. Ooh, what about like red, like dangerous? Dangerous. But like nice. Okay. I want the outline over the, there we go. That's like good enough, right? It's fine, it's fine. Export as quick PNG. Thumbnails. It is not 2023. It is definitely 2024. How are you doing this year? How's it going? Can we do it in time? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm gonna just save that. It's fine. Oh. Oh, 5. So I've been setting up some of the cameras, and one of these shots as I was doing it like made me feel really sad, and it's supposed to be sad, and I was like, oh, well, if I'm feeling it, maybe other people will feel it. So that would be good. It's not this shot. This shot does not make me feel sad. I'm gonna render this image. Yes, I would like to render this image. What is this? Shot 22? We're gonna render this image. And while that is happening, we're gonna turn on the music that I've been listening to. I always listen to Zelda and chill. Oh, I'll turn it up for me and turn it down for you. So it's just... I think that should be good. My voice lines are bigger than the other thing. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the thumbnail in for the live stream while we're doing that. Thumbnails. We just made a thumbnail. I realize this is like, oh, can we do it? And then I'm lackadaisically doing things or whatever. But anyway. Ooh, now that I'm talking, the music is really loud. For me, I can't hear myself think. Hello? Blah, blah, blah. I'll turn it up for you a little bit. So then they're like even. Let me know if you are here. Let me know if it is too loud. Okay, so we got that image. Image, save as. So what we have been doing, and by we I mean me and you now that you're here, is forgetting everything immediately. Okay. Which shot is this? Shot 22? Okay. Shot 22. Do we have a folder for shot 22? I don't think so. I think I need to make a folder for that. This is the shot that I was talking about that made me real sad. I just, instead of rendering like a whole thing, I just rendered the first and last frame, and then we can blend between them. I figured out that that worked with another shot. What we have been doing is setting up all the rest of the shots that use this set in particular. We do not have a shot 22, so that's why I go to my folder here. We open that up. Control C, Control V. Ooh, don't go inside the folder. And stop going inside the folder. I just want to rename ya. 022. This is shot 22, yes. For episode 102. And then if we go in and then back up, we have a 22. And I changed it for the Bee Gees, so we don't have a million bajillion folders for no reason. And then have to go to the 3D folder every time. We can just have everything in here. It's fine. It's not like we're giving this out to somebody or anything. And having them do each step differently or something. We can just put it all in the background folder. And the way that we do that, that's saved. All right. Yes. Always make sure that you have the thing. We have the thing, yay! And you're like, but why aren't these rendering? And that's because they're just placeholders so that we can see where things go. And I did take this little tester right here. So we can download this image and then we overlay it on top of, in the After Effects file, just so we get a sense of the size, because the size, when you stick them in the file, doesn't register. That doesn't make any sense to you, maybe. I don't know. That's why we're going through the process. So we make sure the background is rendered. And now we are going to, this is the coolest thing ever. I thought everything about this pipeline and project and stuff was going to be really, really hard and difficult. Like blending the 2D and the 3D, but it is so easy. It's like 3 button clicks. So you make sure you grab the camera. This is for shot 22. And then you make sure, I think this is her ground empty. You grab the empties. I'm just gonna do this one. I don't think she came with one when I put her there. A couple of empties. And then I like to grab a couple more just to like have a sense of like distance and stuff, even if they're not like on screen, just so there's more data for the camera to whatever do its thing. So we have everything selected that we want. We go File, Export, After Effects, .jsx, and then we label it camera 22. Get out of here. Get out of here. 22. Background. Version 008 is this, so we know what file that is coming from. And then it's Into the Fog. Season 1, Episode 2, Shot 22. It's the cam info. And we click Export. And now, that is in this background file right here. Which is great. And then just so I can show you, I did a couple of other backgrounds and shots because I like to do one part of the pipeline at one time and then do the next part and the next part and the next part if we're doing like fast efficiency stuff. But I'm going to show you what we're doing with all of this since this is a static shot. We don't have a shot set up already. For some of these I have a shot set up, but not the background and stuff, which is me just wanting to get to the animation part and make sure the next step is better because I don't like doing this step. But now I really like it. It makes me really excited getting to play with the camera and everything and all the f-stop and the shot. Focal length and stuff like that. And honestly, the Blender makes the camera move so smooth automatically. Like if I wanted to do something different, I will. But we don't need to. So we open up our new thing, and here we made a mistake a couple of weeks ago where we set everything up for the shot and then clicked Control S for save, and we saved over the base file, which is not what we want. So we want to save as shot 22. Oop. Animation. Version 1, shot 102-022, right? Yeah, it's up here. Save that. Okay, cool. And now look through the ring light into the animatic. The animatic is up. File, open new window. I have like 47 windows up on this one. Oh. Should I like link to this? Hold on. Should I make a post about this being here? What is it, community? Oh, this is the 70th video. That is wild. Oop. Now I can drag it. I love this song so much. Okay. I gotta remember to like do all of these things. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. Close that one. Okay, so what we do is we have our little After Effects file. I believe I'm in the way here. So we're dealing with stuff over here right now. Why are you so big? Yeah, usually you're like that. Okay. None. Anyway. Well, if we have cam info, we work in the cam info one. Here. So we have all the background stuff. So I'm going to do file, script, and run script file. And then we're going to find this file for shot 22. And this is going to be what, yes, is the camera information. ITF 102-022. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. And we drag it into here. This can be its own thing. Sure. And we're going to be working in this. And you can see that this red, sorry, I have like 90 million of these. I'm actually just going to drop the background in there as well. And then stick that in there. There we go. And lock that. We could mask this out really quickly and like blur and unblur the background to like make it seem like the chair is spinning. The focal depth is different if we need to. I forgot to do depth of field. And it's so easy with this one to go back from that. Oh, but you can see, okay, so everywhere that there is, it does it on the point, the corner. Like this is where in here, it matches up with this empty, like the middle of the crosshairs of it. In Blender, they call it an empty. In After Effects, it's called a null. But it's basically the same thing, just a blank, I don't know, carcass to do whatever you want with. Oh, was I pointing at things and you couldn't see? Okay, so the corner of this null right here matches up with this, the crosshairs. So now we have to put things in here. And everything, we're trying to see how many shots, if we can set up all the shots up to the point where they need like animation and masking and compositing and all that kind of stuff. We're just trying to set it up so that we can bust out the animations when we need to. Okay, so we got this, and now I need one of these not to be an animatic, but to be the rigs folder, so we can drag in Geraldine. Rig. There we go, assets. Rig. I like to have music on when I'm doing this kind of stuff, just so that I can, because it doesn't take the same kind of like timing focus and sensory stuff that animation does. Version 3, rig. There we go. Tallulah. Oh, it's closed. Tallulah. You can close Geraldine up. And it says version 15, but it's actually version 17. Because I'm goofy. Okay. So now comes the cool part. I'm just going to make it be like this so you can see. We're like, oh, we have to resize everything and whatever. We make everything 3D. And then you can see, this is the plane turned this way. It's wild. And you're like, but it's not on the screen. And I'm like, I know, we'll get there, I promise. Okay, so Tallulah is up front. And she's always rotated 90 degrees, but I want to be able to see her first, so. This is the thing where we do this. And if you've been here before, you know about this. And then we go back. Can you see everything? I think so. I'm just on the animation part. You can still see pretty much everything. Okay. And then we are going to drag this one to over here. We're also going to save so we have everything saved. And then, so we have a viewport one. And we can make this bigger. We don't really need all this right now, do we? Just gonna set it up nicely. Fit. Okay. And then instead of the active camera, we're gonna go to the top. This is the one that I use first. So you can see everything, even though we click the 3D button, that just means that they can move and rotate and stuff in the 3D space that is set up here. But they're not actually like that. So with the layer selected, we're gonna turn it, and you can see Tallulah's now taking up the whole screen. So now we should match the middle with the middle of the comp with the corner that it's supposed to be on. Pretty much. Yeah, we can do that by using the little crosshairs here. Oop. I have a lot going on. Okay. And then this is why we have the reference usually, but that's okay. We're gonna scale her down. I feel like she doesn't even move. I feel like I usually have them at 8. Oh, X is back and forth. Why is this way? Yeah. She's like upside down, but she's backwards. So we'll fix that in her rig thing. But let's go to here. Shot 22, our reference. I'm gonna download that real quick. What the heck? Anyway. And then I'm gonna drag that into a reference. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the background folder and then drag it into reference so and then we always have it hello. Control X, Control V. Thank you. Reference. And then we're gonna drag it on. Control Alt F to fit to comp. And then we turn the opacity down to something like 50 or something. Where did Tallulah go? I cut her out. Okay. What just happened? I'm so confused. Hold on. Okay. That was weird. Control Alt F and then T. And it's not like perfectly aligned, but it gives us a sense. T for opacity. It gives us a sense of what's going on. Oh, there was somebody here for 30 seconds. Hello. Hi. How you doing? We are just setting up the shot. I don't know if they're gone. I think they're gone. How do I tell? There was a person here though. The little spiky one up. That's so crazy. Okay. So Tallulah's not in the right place. And we're just gonna lock that one and do this. Oop, just kidding. What is happening? Not gonna do that. We're gonna use these. So her head is in the right place, and we can make her body be in the right place. But she's really big. Nope. That feels better. That feels a lot better. Yeah, that feels about right. The heads aren't the same size. It's way bigger in the... Hello? There we go. And then we can just like move her body that way. We did it! Awesome. Save. Always save. Okay, I'm gonna turn the T up on this one. And just put it below them. Yeah, that's better. Maybe we can move Tallulah up a little bit. When it gets down to it and these, it's like, oh, it's like this if this were a violin or viola or whatever. You get it to about the right place and then you use the fine tuners to get it perfect. And this is the big ones. This moving it around here is the big ones, and then you can be way more precise here. Is this up and down? Yeah, okay. I literally have done this for so many years and I always get confused as to which is the up and the down. Okay, now I'm gonna hide her. I'm just taking, I think we should just go through the whole process on this one and then make sure to get all the camera setups and the backgrounds and stuff for all the rest of the shots that we can. But I think it's important to go through the process at least once, just so y'all can see. We're doing Geraldine. Where is she? We don't know. Oh, just kidding. We know because we're in the top view here. She's big. Oh, wait. She's big. And we're gonna move her to be with this far corner right here. and also aligned. So because she's a flat plane, so the flat plane is aligned with the camera. And everything you see on screen is an illusion. It's smoke and mirrors. It's a trick. Whoa. And even though we're gonna scale, and you're like, why don't you just scale her to be the size that she is in the thing? And that is, if we want to, we could add a camera move later or something. I've done that. If you've seen the shot where Tallulah the bug is like looking around, that was not boarded or anything. That's not in the animatic. I added that like because I was like, oh, why don't we just render something bigger and try this out and have fun? We did. It was great. Too tiny. So we want to have the camera distance and everything be the same for this. Can we? Yeah. Okay. So now we can align her feet, and then when we scale, it should scale up from there instead. Ooh, so close. Maybe 6? What do you think? 6? The ears match. If the ears and the feet match, 6.5. I'm telling you, it's gonna be 6.5. Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. And just move her down a little bit. I said down. Come on, man. Yeah. Okay. And then you see in the reference, is why it's important to have the reference. Her feet are covered by the background a little bit. So I think we should put a copy of the background on top and mask that out. Mask her little feeties out. We should just see like the tops, and we do just see the tops. And then the ears are almost exactly equal. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Here. And then I'm gonna do this and make sure, yep, it's on mask. And then we are gonna, I can't see it. I can't see the X. There we go. Oh, everything's aligned and stuff, so we don't need this one anymore. So we're gonna say fit. Well, we're also gonna bring back the stuff that we need. And we are gonna, why don't we just make the foreground? Ooh, I don't need the reference image anymore, so I'm gonna do that. I accidentally duplicated this one. We're gonna lock that, hide it. Why is it so different? Hold on. She is really high up now. What is happening? Oh my gosh. After I took that reference image, I changed it. I changed the angle so it's down and up. I see. So she... Oop. Yeah, it needs to be down here. Kinda. Yeah, and then we'll like rotate her and get her stuff out of the way. But then Geraldine also needs to be down here. She's in the same... She's between the rocks. Okay, I had rotated them a little bit. The camera. Okay. So I'm going to, since we're in a little bit of a race to see how many shots we can do, and I did a few before you came here, we are going to just screenshot our progress and make sure to update the Airtable. It's this one, yeah. It's still in the layout section, so that's good. We want to get from backgrounds to layout. Oh, so these are the shots that I did. I did this one. I don't know if you can really even see that. I have just squint, but it's them looking, it's Geraldine, her looking down, holding the rope. The pads that are over Tallulah's shoulders. We figured something out about this one. Oh yeah. We're gonna this one's. I did this one, and I did since it's the same shot as 40, we did the camera move for 40, and we just need to render that. We figured out we need the stone for that one, and we've done this one, and then this is the one that makes me it made me feel something. Come on. It made me feel something because we changed the f-stop. I don't know if that's really how the camera works, but I did it, and it made it feel like, oh, okay, and there's like this, hello? There's this separation, right? And then it's like, it feels a little more cloistered in and fuzzy and like scary a little bit. Like, oh, you're gonna leave me. To me. That's how it feels to me. I don't know if it'll register to other people like that. So I wanted to do this one and this one. I think we can do 2 shots in 20 minutes. I think we can do that. 22 minutes. We have 22 minutes. We can do 2 more shots. And that completes this whole section for backgrounds. What do we have after this? This is a different section, which will need some different things. And then we only have this one, this one. We have something for this one. 1, 2. Wait, how many shots is that for this section? I wish it would like scroll up nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Oh. And then this one. It's just 8. We can get 2 done. If I stop talking and chatting about it and actually do it. Okay. So did we update about this one? Do we need to write anything about it? 22? Where are you? Oh, we uploaded it, but we need to put it here. Okay. I don't know why. Just her looking down. You only see her face. It just, I'm so excited for that one. I don't know why. And Geraldine's like walking by. And then she turns. It feels so dramatic. Okay. How long is this in here? About. Okay, that's all we need. Guess who might sneeze? It's me. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Let's set up another shot. Setting up the shots is the most fun. I can't wait to get the... I have barely started it, but I can't wait to get the neighborhood environment done So like it'll be cool. I think for this episode we're only gonna do a little section because this is the second episode. We're figuring everything out, a lot of things out. We'll figure things out on every single episode, but this is the second episode. So where? I don't need her. I don't need. Go away. Right? Yeah, because we already have the other shots for that one. I need Tallulah after spin, and I need Geraldine. Yes. Okay, so this setup here is not the same as in the storyboard. I think. So what I do is I move the proxies around to where I want them to be for the reference. Shift Z, G for grab, and then Shift Z, and that means that we only move it X and Y. And then we need to move it up. Hello? Thank you. Because she is sinking. Okay. And then we rotate. Oop. Is she on the ground? Why is it going so slow? I just need to see her feet right below here. And they're touching, and her thing, her empty is touching. Okay. Well, we got it. I didn't need to do that. Let's make sure we have the shot that we're setting up. I was gonna do this one and this one. Okay. And then I want her face to be in the same place as here. Is there a camera that we can just steal? It's like over here. I know 7 and 8 are like on her belly, right? Yeah. And it doesn't have any camera moves or anything like that, so that's good. Oh my gosh, I saw the shadow of my hair moving on the wall, and I was like, wow, I can't believe Sony was here for 30 seconds. That's so wild. At 4:20 something. That's so cool. I'm gonna hit Shift D. Just kidding. Going to select it, and I'm gonna hit Shift D. Nope. I'm going to select it and hit Shift D. Cool. This is the camera we want. We want to label it with this. Shot 25. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Let me close some things. There we go. Oh my god. I literally just forgot the shot number. 25, 25, 25. It's 25, 102-25. We're going to label it so we don't forget. We're going to do 25. And then we're gonna change it in the scene. So we come to here and we say, hey, use this camera so that I can see everything. Okay, cool. And then what does the shot look like? Should it be like that? We need Geraldine to be on the left. Don't we? In the camera? She's like always on the left. Yeah, I just changed something from the storyboards as well because it did not align. So you can have it from this angle instead of that angle that's in the storyboard, right? I think so. Wow. We just need to have this. And it actually can't move, but it's the one that I wanted. So this shot is actually going to be like a 4 because it's going to take a lot of masking and stuff. And it's also got water animation. Okay. I want you to be rotated down. And then I want it to be slightly this way, G, Shift, Z. Isn't this in the mountain people, the Goron stuff? It's Talus? Huh. This is Goron music, right? Apparently it says this is Talus as a song, so alright. Is this like a personable height? No. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I wanted it to be higher because she's very vulnerable right now. Very scared that she will not be taken care of. She's gonna be just left here. Oh my god, we're supposed to be on the next shot in like 12 seconds. We can do it, we can do it. The next shot is easier to set up. Oh wait, let's Shift D and make sure. Oh, she's by this, so we can. And facing Tula, and is also not under the ground and not above it. Or she should be facing the leaf. and then she like pushes it. Get in the mud. Get in the mud. A little too much in the mud. Yeah, you're a little bit in the mud. That's good enough. Okay, so now we fix the camera. Oop. Sure. Rotate this way. So then it's a nice moment between them. I like this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually shift this one and do a faraway one. Oh. Hold it in place, and then we're gonna select this one because I like this. But I also want to see what it would be like. And a little like higher up. And then rotate down. Oh, I like this one too. And we're almost out of time and we need to do the other shot. This one feels more vulnerable. And there's like equal spacing on each of them. But they're not perfectly in the middle. Okay. Which shot is this? Render image. What genre is the series going to be? Hello? I'm sorry, I did not see this. I did not expect anybody to be talking. Hello, how are you? Do I reply in the chat? That's so exciting. Wow. Hello. Kiwi Snog? Snack? Is it gonna be snack? Fantastic. Fantasy. Is that accurate enough? Does that is that good? One person has like slice of life dealing with stuff. There's like two main characters. One person has fantasy slice of life. I mean, it's all fantasy. They're like toys and bugs and objects and stuff. Yeah, the one main character has slice of life, and then one other character, the bunny here, is going on adventures and searching for the call within herself. Wow, that's so cool. There's somebody here. I don't know if that person's still here. I don't know where you are. Wow. That's so cool. I hope that answers the question and that they know that it was answered. This is shot 25. Shot 25. Wow. Do we have a folder for shot 25? Wow. I'm just so excited. That's so exciting. Do we have a folder for shot 25? No, we do not. Let's make a new folder. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to anybody being in the chat part at all. So I only check it like sometimes. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Shot 025. Yes, last night I saw a comment and I didn't respond to it today because I needed to calm down. I got a first comment that wasn't my friend. Who, that was also very exciting when she came and was here on the stream that one time that we did the compass. That was really cool. I have the name, right? Yeah, okay. And I called my husband up and I was like, oh my god, look! Ah! That was fun. Save image as? Save image as, yes. Is that doing it? Is that helpful? There's somebody who is there.
Yeah,
I don't know this person. That's so cool.
it truly is.
And they were asking question. They were asking question. Boop bop beep. Okay, so we got the background for that. We can really quickly get this one. I swear. Oh, I'm distracted by how excited I am. I'm gonna Shift E this one again since it's a normal camera. And then we're gonna call this shot 24. And we're gonna put this one over here. And it's probably, oop. Hello? This is why you need to do things in 3D. Change the camera. Oh, change the scene. Change the scene. Oh, I'm distracted. How cool that is. We probably, yeah, I probably am not going to be able to get this shot, but that doesn't matter. I'm so pleased. That's so cool. What if we grab both of these guys? Shifty. And pop them over by this. So we can get, it looks so messed up. I didn't model all of these. I did a thing where it like spread them around and some of them were falling over, which I kind of like that. I really like that because it makes it, I don't know, that's how things are in real life. But she needs to be rotated. Ah, we missed our deadline. We didn't do it. We didn't get it done. But I think that that is okay because this little race attempt to get as much as done. Let's count now that we got that one rendered, so that one counts. We didn't put it up and we did not say in progress. BGs are done. Yeah, it's in layout and design now. Oh, we should hold on. Before I get ahead of myself, I am going to screenshot that one. It still counts. I'm making it count. I'm making this one count. Which one? 25? 0.01. We do our little screenshotting. Wow. That's so cool. Average view duration is 20 seconds. How did it go down? I don't know what that means. I don't know what all those numbers mean. I'm just excited that the numbers are changing at all. That's so cool. So wild. Okay. So this one counts, just so we are aware. Oop, and that one's in progress because we changed it. And this one is in progress because we are currently doing it. But we didn't get this one. So let's count the ones that we did get in our 1 hour. I'm going to spend like 15 minutes, not even like 10 minutes after we count them to be able to finish up this one shot. But other than that, what are the ones? Where's 40? There we go, 40. We did do, this is also in progress, because we did do the camera change in this one. We just didn't do a screenshot for that one either. That's why it's important to keep up with the screenshots so you know what we're doing. We got 1. Okay, I'm gonna mark on my screen with an expo, not a permanent marker. Just do a little tally. Let's scroll. We got this one. We did get this one. This one counts. We're working on this one, so this one is half a tally. I'm gonna put it as half because at least we got the camera down before 5. We did this one. I'm very excited about how emotional that one made me. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, we got this one. This is the one we did slapped into After Effects as well. So that counts. Look at this. We did this one, and this is the one that shares with 40, so it has the camera move. So that's 5. We figured out what we want to do for this one, and we wrote notes on it. Honestly, I'm going to use that as the other half, that other one, because we didn't actually do anything to it. We just did it. And then we touched this one, but that was before. I'm still going to count it. So we got 7 shots in, because it was just like literally just before this one. We started this. I rendered it, and then we started the stream. So we got 7. We got 7. Wait, hold on. I'm going to take a little picture, and then we can put it on Instagram. Story. I love using the stories. Okay. Wow. That's so cool. There's a person. There's a person. But yeah, so Song of Healing. Nice. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, erase that. We got MS Paint. Close that. I say we finish shot 24, getting that to where it needs to be, because it is really almost there. I want this to be like, the point of the shot and why it's on her is like Geraldine. I should have written all the story points out. Whoa. That's the other thing about this grass, is it's hard to like get through it. She's like, of course she would give the water. She's like torn between, the past and the current. That's basically like the point of the shot. That didn't make any sense, but the shadow that needs to be on her face, it's like, oh, we're going to the past, which is over here, and that's why the camera moves this way for the next little section. And then I'm still just so tickled that somebody asked a question. I can't get over it. That's so cool. should it be 50? For some reason I feel like 35, but maybe that's just because I've been, yeah, okay. This needs to be more like this, and then, yeah. I want to put like if there's any way that anyone knows how to put up the gate like we can do in After Effects, that would be great, because I'm just sitting here with my expo marker going from corner to corner and making X's to see where the middle of the box is, which is not, I'm not getting paid for this, so it's not professional. This looks right? This looks pretty good. Oh, man, this corner is really weird. Maybe we have a little more space behind her because the past is in the past and the future is calling. And I'm gonna erase that X that I just drew on my screen. I wish you could see it. And then we can do compositing stuff so that this is all darker, because it's not gonna be that way. Does this feel kind of like on the edge, sort of, a little bit? All right, let's go to the camera and we click depth of field. Everything's so blurry. Okay, I want this. And then we can mess with the f-stops. I Googled, because I didn't really understand what the numbers are for f-stops, common f-stop values. The f-stop is like how wide the thing, like your iris, like when you're focusing on stuff, and the bigger it is and the smaller it is, it does stuff. 1.4, but I like playing with them. So 1.4 does this. That's just kidding, that's 104. 1.4, yeah, I was like, and it makes everything blurry, and I'm really kind of like, ooh, what about this one? 1.8 is what everything is set up to. It feels okay. I like how part of her is blurry and it kind of is focusing on the other side of her ear. And then what do we have? 2.8. Let's see what 2.8. This feels classic. This feels classico. There's a little bit of blur on her. It's focusing more further away. 4. Let's just try it. Not a whole lot of difference. 5.8. It's getting too clear. I want it to be more dreamy and blurry. Like this is like Tallulah's moment was the other one with the split and they're on the two sides. Wow, there's somebody here. That's so crazy. Okay. Looks like 18. That's too normal. Anyway, so we want to lower f-stop. I'm feeling like the 1.8. But this kind of blurs into this. Maybe it's because we need a different angle. G Shift Z, and then, oh, nope, I grabbed the wrong thing. It is gonna be 15 minutes, G Shift Z, because, yeah, more like this. And I like that these colors kind of make like a little cave, and that there's some perspective so you can see that that's in the distance. Hello. I like that. I like it. Ooh, what happens if we change the blades? means. What is the rotation doing? Nothing. I don't know what that is. Doesn't that change? I don't know what that. Oh, camera. Phew. We don't want to change that. I think this is it. I think this is it. Normal. Wait, let's check the 1.8. Little fuzzier. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like this. I like this one. It makes me happy. So we're gonna save and we're gonna go file. Just kidding. We're not gonna go file. We're gonna go render image. And we shall render the image. That's so crazy that somebody was here. Can I click this? I can pin it. Oh. What is that? Oh, does that remove the pin? I don't know what this does. I can open the image. Is that a Pokemon next to a pool of water? I don't know. Well, hello. I hope you enjoyed your moment here. Appreciate the ask of a question. This is the last thing, and then we are going to head off. And it is a Friday, right? Yeah. So I will. So I'm gonna be seeing y'all on Monday. Montag. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing this. I didn't want to do that one. Save as. And then this shot is common f-stop values. No, it is down here, 24. File save as background 24 for sure. And then we should, did we have it? We don't have a thing. Background. Oh, all the file folders are like the same, so I should be able to just do that. Oh, but I didn't have the file folder. Oh, weird. You can see my background? It's so weird. 102 copy paste. 24 and 24 and woo. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why. I'm just really excited. And then I want to make sure to capture the if you hit Windows Shift S, it brings up on Windows, of course. I don't know what it is. On Macs, it's like Alt 3 and then Alt 4 for taking pictures of the whole screen and then individual parts of the screen. And we're gonna put that in here. And we did the background, and then it's back to layout and design. But we're gonna pin that. And this shot is really easy. She just turns back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, we did it. This one is gonna be way harder than I thought now that I'm like looking at it. Because when I did the storyboards, I didn't know what part would be 2D and what part would be 3D. But now I've done many shots. And I can safely say that it is going to be 2D and 3D. And we rendered that other shot, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wanted to go to the interface and make sure that we checked in on how everything's going. Look at that. We have 15 shots in the middle of being done. We need to get cracking on those. I think that'll be next week. We'll be doing a lot to get these yellow into the green. Wow, it's really cool. 17 shots are done, so 31.5% of all the shots are done. We're working on another quarter, and then 40.7 left, and also post-production on everything. But I really think at this rate, but we do have to model the neighborhood part, and that is going back to stuff that I really don't like. I really don't like pre-production stuff. So I've been saying probably end of February, but now with the modeling stuff, it's probably gonna be March for this one. And then we're not releasing episode 2 before episode 1. We're doing episode 1 after this. So that'll be fun. And yeah, that's it. That's what we do. This is what we do every single This is what we do every single Monday through Friday, unless I'm sick or something is happening. Where did the dog go? I don't know. Yeah, this is what we do every single day. We just chip away at it. And we've gotten more done by doing literally just an hour a day. And that 1 hour a day for a couple of months made me start working outside of the 1 hour, because I wanted to get things done before the stream, and then also I would work after the stream. Got way more done in 2 or 3 months than I did in an entire, almost a year before that. So I'm excited to keep doing that, and I hope more people will be asking questions, because it makes me think about it too, and I love that. Hope you have a great day. I will see you on Monday. When is it? Holy moly.
What was that?
I don't know. Did some truck drop something? That's what it sounds like.
Did it a couple times.
Interesting. Did not sound like a gunshot or anything. I will see you on January 8th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. See you later. Bye-bye.